Welcome to America's Got Talent and Vegas Week, Day 2.
Last night, the judges' favorites went head-to-head. For some, a spot in the Hollywood live shows. But for others,
we're going to be sending you home today.
The crushing end to a dream.
I just wanted this so bad, yo.
Tonight, the standby acts get their chance to perform.
You really want this?
Stop! Stop it!
With only 11 spots left, there can be no mistakes.
Could get seriously hurt.
We're gonna end up sending home a superstar.
The competition just got tougher.
I hate this job sometimes. I really do.
Welcome to America's Got Talent at the Palms Casino Resort. This is Vegas Week, Day 2. Tonight, 28 acts will compete for the last remaining spots in the top 48. The competition just got tougher.
I think some of Group B, who thought they'd lost their chance, are going to come back into this.
And the first of the standby acts to face the judges is the Danger Group.
We got to watch a lot of the acts yesterday, and I think there actually might be more talent in the standby group than there is in the judges' favorites.
We're gonna go out there and prove that we're not standby acts, we're top-of-the-line acts, we're top billing acts.
I think we're willing to go toe-to-toe with any of the acts out here.
Definitely gonna be putting my life on the line out there a couple times.
Would you go and sacrifice your body, crack your head open? Would the average person do that? No, and that's why we're dedicated, and that's why we earn it, and that's why we deserve it.
And as the judges take their seats, the first of the Danger acts takes the stage.
Wow!
It's super well choreographed, and they could get seriously hurt. It's a different kind of danger.
So in your gut, are you guys making it through?
Always.
Very, very professional. They're very good at what they do.
I don't know that they cater to a wide audience.
Every time we step on stage, it's a huge, huge moment in our lives because we're putting our lives on the line every time.
That was close.
I think they're great performers, but I want to be the best juggler America's Got Talent has ever seen.
Fellas, hey there. How'd it go?
We nailed it. Nobody died.
Next up is Nick Pike.
Tonight, I'm going to perform something incredibly difficult. It's crazy dangerous, and no one else in the world has ever performed it.
In Orlando, he delivered an impressive performance.
I'm going to have to say yes.
Thank you! America is the country of dreams, especially as a variety performer. If I want to go to Hollywood, my performance tonight has to be perfect. There is no second chance. Nick, if you could just verify for everyone that the glass on the floor and the glass in this bucket is real glass.
It's real glass.
Can you see anything?
No, I cannot see anything.
Thanks, Nick. The final element, kerosene.
I was very frightened for you.
I was pretty frightened myself.
All right, thanks, Nick. This is going to be a ridiculously competitive category. I mean, any one of these could have been in the final last year.
Top 48, you belong there. You believe that?
This is the best I've got, and if the best I've got isn't good enough, it's never gonna be.
The last danger act to face the judges is 27-year-old horseshoer Jeremy Van Schoonhoven.
There's lots of people that can juggle and throw knives and things like that, but just even to ride the bike, even at a really low level, the kind of riding I'm doing, there's not many people.
But Jeremy did bring drama to the Portland audition.
Jeremy, who knew you had that in you?
After that first audition, I knew that I really had to step it up, so I quit my one job so that I could just concentrate on training and give this 100%. So right now, I'm financially completely strapped, barely making it by, but I gotta go for it. Because I don't want to look back on this and say, you know, I wish I could have done more.
Hi, Jeremy.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm doing really good.
What does it mean to you, Jeremy, to be at this stage of the competition?
It means everything to me. I know everybody says that, but I quit one of my jobs so that I could be here, so that I could train all the time.
Well, I hope it's worth it. Good luck.
Thank you.
It's very impressive. It takes a lot of skill. I question how long you could watch it.
You built all this and you created this for this audition?
Yeah, just for here.
Okay, right. Thank you, Jeremy.
Thank you.
Thank you.
If I hadn't taken the time off, there's a good chance I would have screwed up out there, and that would have been the end of it.
He's so industrious to get this, giving up a job.
I think he's gone from me from being a rank outsider to being someone who should seriously be in the top 48.
I think he's good. I don't know that he's better than somebody else that should have a spot.
Coming up on America's Got Talent.
Lamar, were you good enough to make the cut?
Welcome back to America's Got Talent in Vegas week here at the Palms Casino Resort. It's day 2.
And the next standby acts competing for a spot in the top 48 are the Kid Dancers.
Even though we're in the standby group, we can still go out there and kick some butt.
We are a little disappointed that we're in the standby group, but we're just excited to prove to the judges that we deserve to go to Hollywood.
So this is for me.
Yeah.
I can open it.
Yeah.
Uh-oh, it's going down. Am I officially in?
Yeah.
Northwest Dancing Acro. The cannon's coming, baby.
Northwest Dance and Acro were a huge hit in their Portland audition.
We'll see you in Vegas.
I hope that we both go through. I know, same. There's probably enough room for both of us. So there's definitely.
If only one of us can get through, at the end of the day, we hope RNG gets put through.
RNG were unstoppable in their Portland audition.
You know what? I just can't. I just can't.
You can't what?
I can't say no.
Yeah. Well, have fun out there, ladies.
Thank you.
All right.
I'ma be. I'ma be.
I'ma be on the next level. I'ma be rocking over that bass treble. I'ma be chilling with my mother crew. I'ma swing it this way. I'ma swing it that way.
How do you think they did?
Good. I did amazing.
Thank you for being here.
Thank you so much.
Are there enough places to take a risk on a like that?
We do have a lot of dance groups, but we don't have one this age group.
Oh my God, that was so good.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you
Thank
very
you.
much. Thank you. The problem with this group for me is the kids, the babies, are better than the big ghosts.
What's the problem with it being about the little ones? I think that's what makes it unique and great.
Did you guys do well enough to make it to the next round?
I really hope that we make it a lot.
And up next are the standby vocal groups, ranging from R&B
Ain't the problem to beg, sweet darling. Please don't leave me, girl.
to country and even Broadway.
It's a new dawn, it's a new day, it's a new life for me.
And one group dreaming big is the largest vocal group in this category. We first met New Directions, all formerly homeless veterans, at the Los Angeles auditions.
It was really, really emotional, but more than that, you're great singers, actually. You are.
To go from the streets to where there was nothing but darkness and dirt to a city of lights and life is unparalleled. This is a moment that we've been waiting for, to have a stage like this and to be able to perform and just sing the way we want to be. You can't beat that.
Are you guys ready for us?
Yes, we are.
Okay. Good luck.
Thank you.
You've got a smile so bright. You know you could have been a candle. Well, you could have been anything that you wanted to, but I can tell the way you do the things you do, the way you do the things you do.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
They are extremely talented, and they're inspirational, but are they stars?
Yes, for me they are.
If we were one of the 48, it would allow us to do our work. We couldn't ask for anything better.
Anytime, anytime.
And as the rest of the standby vocal groups do all they can for one of the final spots, sisters Christina and Allie understand better than anyone what it's like to have to fight for your dream. Both were born with cystic fibrosis.
Hey, how are
you guys doing?
Good.
Good to see you.
You too.
But at their Portland audition, they showed America that nothing can hold them back.
Ain't about how fast I get there. Ain't about what's waiting on the other side.
It's just so moving, and I want for you anything you want in life. I really do.
So nice to have my little sister on stage singing with me and doing what we love.
This is just a stop on the way to where I'm going. I'm not afraid because I know this is my temporary home.
Can I just say, I know emotionally you're up for it, but do you think that you girls could handle the stress of going live every week?
Without a doubt.
Okay, thank you, girls.
Thank you.
I think wild horses wouldn't stop those two from performing live.
I don't know.
I think it's the biggest thing in their lives.
To go on to the next round, that means everything in the world to us. That'd be amazing.
Welcome back to America's Got Talent at the Palms Casino Resort in Las Vegas, where the standby acts have been risking everything for a spot in the top 48. And one group who's certainly not giving up without a fight are the novelty acts.
She done late, come on!
That
How's it look, America? Is that all right?
What is it?
A day at the beach.
It's completely ridiculous. Move on. Obviously, you dropped one of the rackets.
Well, yeah, I did, actually, yes.
So it went wrong. All you did was pop a few balloons with fire.
You're just being obnoxious.
I wasn't impressed the first time. I think it's a contract.
So let's move on.
Start off with a deck of playing cards.
You keep missing! Stop! 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 Stop it! Lamar, stop!
Well, so far, the novelty acts are missing the mark. But backstage, 59-year-old actor Ronith is practicing hard to get it right. At the LA auditions, he made a great impression on Howie.
Sean Connery.
My name is Bond.
Clint Eastwood. Schwarzenegger.
It's a no from me.
Obviously, Piers does not have a trained ear.
And it is definitely a yes from me.
You will be back.
Now he is back, and his heart is set on making it to Hollywood.
Ronnie. Be strong. You got it. You got it.
Yeah, I want my own show in Vegas with my name written on the board, Ronit, and maybe my picture. My picture saying Ronit. So people come in here, hey, that guy, who's that? Ronit.
Hello, Ronith. How are you?
God, make my day.
That was Clint Eastwood, right? Wow.
I don't want to do that impressions again. You know, the one which I did.
So what are you doing now?
I'm going to do a skit. It makes an angry man on a Monday morning.
So this is Ronith the actor.
All right.
Ready? Go.
Oh my God! Oh my God! There we go. Oh my God!
I mean, he's acting. It's very dramatic.
My keys, oh my God! What the hell do you know then? Oh, oh my God! Oh my God, police!
What are you doing? What are you doing?
Ronith, you're now doing a talking mime act.
You only have 90 seconds.
Impersonator.
Last time, Piers Morgan didn't like my impressions.
Right.
So I'm not doing any impressions this time.
But I loved your impressions, remember?
You loved, Sharon loved it,
yes.
But Piers Morgan didn't
Why are you
like
going with the minority? We loved you. We voted you through. That's why you're in Vegas. You listened to him, and look what you've done.
But he said no. He said no.
He's wrong. He's wrong. He doesn't know comedy. I know comedy.
I've never seen you laugh as much as you did in the last 3 minutes.
It's ridiculous.
That's what he's done. He's become hysterical. Thank you, Ronith, very much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Your advice is ruined.
You laughed louder when he didn't do impressions.
You made him do something ridiculous.
Then told him he wasn't funny.
The two people that liked him and one that didn't, and he listened to the one that didn't.
He deserves a chance because
You're
you
barking
destroyed
mad.
him. Moving on.
I have only one thing to say, America. I will be back.
Welcome back to America's Got Talent and day 2 of Vegas Week, where the competition is heating up. And next up are the bands. a category that knows exactly how fierce the competition really is.
There's so many great bands, and I mean, all of them just have their own style and their own thing going on.
Competition's tough.
Yeah,
that's for sure.
it is.
When the night falls on you, baby.
The Strange Familiar impressed the judges in their first audition.
That was one of the best singing performances I've heard on the show.
Thank you very much. I've been waiting for this moment my whole life. We both have. I mean, it's been our dream since we were small children.
Hold you up, I'll hold you up. Your love, it gives me strength and love. So have a little faith. And have a little faith. Have a little faith in me.
I think it's very cabaret-ish, but she's got a great voice.
There are two other singers this year so far that I think are as good, if not better, than her.
She hits those high notes. We've never had a better singer.
That's the one we got to watch out for. She's really amazing. She has great vocals, and the band's playing pretty well.
And next to hit the stage is the group Harmonic from Haiti. The judges first met Harmonic at their audition in Orlando.
Clap your hands. Let's show some love for Haiti.
I'm gonna say yes.
See you in Vegas.
It's history right now. It's not just a band performing music just to win a competition. We have a whole country behind us. We're here to battle, pretty much, to compete with everybody to make this happen.
You raise me up so I can stand on mountain. You raise me up to walk on stormy sea. I am strong when I am on your shoulders. You raise me up to more than I can live.
How do you guys think you did compared to the other groups?
Way better, I'd say.
Really?
Yes.
We played harder, we put more out there, more hearts, even more than they did.
He hasn't actually got the voice.
Yeah, but there's a lot of big pop stars who don't have a strong voice.
Yeah, but he's not a pop star.
And as the rest of the bands performed, showing a variety of styles from rockabilly
Hey, you my sugar, will you drive me crazy? Well, you my baby.
to pop
I'm walking on sunshine. Whoa.
and even classical fusion, the final act has something different to bring to the stage.
We are Airpocalypse.
We first met Airpocalypse at the Portland auditions, where even though their performance may have been missing instruments, for the judges it wasn't missing any talent.
I am feeling it.
We are putting on an exhibition of what everyone has done in their bathroom mirror, just rocked out. Everybody's got it right here, but we perfected it.
But despite Airpocalypse's confidence, the other bands were not entirely convinced they belong in their category.
It's not fair that, you know, they're not playing real instruments and it's just kind of a different act.
We are a rock group. That's what we are. We are a band, and that's what we want people to think of us as.
We're musicians, we rock in a category of practicing our butts off for years to be able to do what we do.
They've been playing for years and years. We've been playing this for years and years. And as a band, we have transcended instruments.
You go for the ones playing the fake instruments or the ones playing the real ones, you know?
In all seriousness, what's going through your mind?
This is a really big opportunity. And we have been putting everything we got into it.
Okay.
And it's boiling down to this 90 seconds. This is our pinnacle right here.
Well, gentlemen, now on a serious note, do you still feel that your art is a competitive art in this show?
This is the art
of the underdogs. I really hope you enjoyed it as much as we do.
Great. Okay, good luck.
What can we say?
We can air judge you.
Yeah.
All right,
right,
that's
thank you.
enough. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Thank you.
You can't help but smile. Come on, you can't
They were
help but
entertaining even
smile.
without an audience.
I think they're great. I don't know that it's a big act as much as it's a great party thing.
It's entertaining, and they do it very well.
It is entertaining, but is it an act? Is it a headline act?
Stay groovy, my man.
Groovy it is.
Thank you.
Welcome back to America's Got Talent in Vegas week at the Palms Casino Resort.
The final category still waiting to perform is the standby male singers. This is the most competitive category by far, as more male singers than ever before have made it to Vegas week. But yesterday, only 2 secured a spot in the top 48.
Michael Grimm, Taylor Matthews, you're going to Hollywood.
Thank you so much.
With only 11 spaces left between all the categories in the top 48, the standby male singers are starting to feel the pressure.
I'm a little nervous and shy being in this category because they're all great.
What's going through your mind?
Oh man, I'm nervous. The competition is stiff.
There's a huge chance that I might not go through. I'm in a tough category. In a standby group.
19-year-old Nate Kenyon nearly blew his chances at the Orlando auditions.
Drown me in love.
I notice your legs shaking, your hands shaking. You're really nervous, aren't you?
Yeah.
Hold your hand out. Hold your hand out. Can you hold it steady?
He's so nervous.
I think you have something that's worth seeing more of. I'm going to say yes.
That was the first time that I had ever performed music at that level. So the judges saw all nerves, you know, from Orlando to now. And I just practicing a lot, just getting ready. I mean, I don't want to go home. That would definitely crush me.
Nate has a long wait ahead and must try to keep his nerves under control as his competitors perform first.
He's great, but I'm gonna try and do better. I've been practicing for hours every day because this means so much to me right now.
20-year-old Luigi first auditioned in Los Angeles.
Thought to shyness in moments unforgettable. Your twist to fit the moment.
The ladies love him.
Fantastic.
I am probably the least experienced in this group, but I hope I get the chance to be on the top 48 and show how hardworking I am, and I'm ready.
You're the only reason I keep going coming home. I'm like the rocket Gibraltar. Well, I always seem to falter, and the words just get in the way. Oh, no, go crumble, but I'm trying to stay humble. But I just can't think before.
They all deserve it. They all do.
You're the only reason that I keep on coming home.
Thank you.
No problem, Shay.
Okay. We'll see you soon. His whole performance was just very relaxed and like
But I like that.
carefree. You do?
It put me at ease, yeah.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
I don't know. I just wanted him to kind of work harder for me.
Even though he appeared relaxed on stage, the pressure is clearly taking its toll.
I've never done anything this big, and I'm worried.
After an agonizing wait, it's finally Nate's turn to perform.
Big question is, how are your nerves right now?
You know, a little nervous. I mean, I think it's gonna come with the territory. You know, this is my time to redeem myself, and I have to do it. You know, I'm not gonna get another shot if I blow it.
All right, man, go give him what you got.
Hey, you guys.
Hi, how are your nerves doing today?
A lot better. You know,
They are.
still pretty nervous. I've kind of gotten over some of my fear, and you know, I want this really bad.
Okay, good luck.
You can go. You can start all over again and try to find a way to make another day go by. And maybe someday we'll figure all this out. Put an end to all our doubt. Try to find a way to make things better now. And maybe someday we'll live our lives out loud. We'll be better off somehow. Someday, oh yeah. 'Cause maybe someday we'll figure all this, figure it out.
You happen to be in our most full category. We
Yeah.
don't have room. So this is tougher now. It is tougher now. You may be less nervous, but you're in a tougher spot. Good luck. I think he's less nervous, and I think he's got a great voice, and he's got everything. Does he have everything more deserving of a spot than any other singer?
So I think he's right on the cusp.
You know, nerves for me were a huge thing to get over. And I mean, like really hard. I just hope I did enough, you know, because I want this so bad.
We're going to be sending home some very talented people. I can tell you that.
To fix you.
Please step forward. You've only got so many spots.
Were you good enough to make the cut?
You're very special people.
Welcome back to America's Got Talent and Vegas Week. The Day 2 performances are over, and now the judges have to decide which acts will take the remaining spots in our live studio shows. All the contestants can do now is wait.
There's very few places left, and as you can see,
Well, let's start with the
we
bands.
have a lot to choose from.
What do you think?
I think they made an unholy racket.
I think that they stepped it up. There was a ton of energy.
I don't think so.
I do think so.
We definitely don't want to go home. We want to take this to the next level and go all the way with it.
She has an unbelievable top 40 radio-friendly voice.
I disagree.
We want this so bad. To be able to play for America would be just amazing.
This one, I think, should definitely be given a chance.
I say no. So absurd. It's so ridiculous.
I want to prove that this isn't just silly, that we're doing something really entertaining.
I like this guy. I
From
thought
the
that
danger
was
group.
incredibly dangerous and brilliant to watch.
And he was doing things that have never been seen
He's a
before.
great showman.
If they say no, I'll be pretty much crushed. Really, honestly.
I like these guys. I think they're a heartwarming act. Great message that they send.
Beyond the story, I don't think that they're as good as much of the other talent that we're seeing.
Having lived on the streets more than decades, we want this opportunity extremely bad.
I don't want to say goodbye to any of them, but we're going to have to. You with me on this?
I am.
Right.
Reluctantly.
We only got a couple of spots left.
Liked them a lot.
Me too.
What?
Oh, I love the energy,
They were amazing.
the youth. I love them.
No. Honestly, I wouldn't go with either of them. No, they're not good enough.
I'm nervous and I'm a little bit scared and excited at the same time.
We want to get to Hollywood so bad. It's our dream.
We have such an overabundance of great male talent,
They don't deserve to go home.
but we cannot possibly take them all.
Can we actually find a room for any of them? I'm not sure we can.
The odds are against me, but I want it really, really bad. It's all that I want.
We're going to end up sending home a superstar.
Oh, this is not a time to let your hearts rule your head. I think we're done. We have finally got the last few acts, and I have to say, that is the greatest lineup we have ever had.
So with the judges' decisions made, it's time for the standby acts to finally find out who's filled those last remaining spots in the top 48.
Could you step forward, please? You're both unique acts. That's why you're here. But you know the rules. Only so many people, only so many places. We've made our decision. You will not be going to Hollywood. I want to thank you for your time and all the effort you've put into it.
We have made a decision about both of you. One word. Hollywood.
I've been working at it for years and years. I'm super excited. I just can't believe it.
RNG. I bet you want to hear what we decided, right? We're going to Hollywood.
I see my life.
I'm serious.
So many times have I been so afraid.
Believe me, this is tougher for me than it is for you to hear. You're not going through.
I've heard no all my life, saying I couldn't do this, I couldn't do that. You just have to just be strong and keep going, never give up.
You're clearly very nervous. You can cheer up, Luigi, because you're going to Hollywood.
Only got so many spots. All four of you are not in the top 48.
Nathaniel, we really don't want you to give this up. You're going to Hollywood.
I'm gonna have to be away for a little while because I'm going to California.
You, sir, are going to Hollywood.
You're going to be going home. I'm really sorry.
It's really tough for me to say this to you both. I like you, you know? You're going to Hollywood.
All the no's over the years. Finally, it's a yes. That means so much.
I think we've all been very moved by you guys' story. Were you good enough to make the cut? The answer was no. Really sorry, guys.
You're not a band. I look at you as a very entertaining comedy act. You've made it to the top 48.
Ever been to Hollywood? Whatever happens, we were all incredibly moved by you.
You're very special people. You have overcome so much in your lives, and I respect you so much for that.
We had to make a decision based on talent.
Guys, you didn't make the cut.
Christina, Ali, you're going to Hollywood. Congratulations.
Going to Hollywood.
I'm proud of you, bud. I'm more proud of you.